MLB The Show has baseball coming your way on a summer night at Oriole Park in Baltimore. Tonight, the first of this 4-game weekend set between the Kansas City Royals and the Baltimore Orioles. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next.
Center fielder number 6.
Ground ball left side. And this goes right through him. And how about that to start a game? Eduardo Escobar standing in. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. Harold, one of your former uniforms, the Orioles, as they begin play here tonight. They come in trying to rebound after a loss that snapped a modest 3-game winning streak.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Batting third.
Digging in now, Eric Hosmer. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. Looks at a slider over the outer half for strike 2.
2 takes, and now he's down 0-2. I'm not sure, but he may have been taking to give the guy at first a chance to run.
Swing and a liner. But this is pulled in by the shortstop, but they'll just get the one out here as the runner will get back safely at first.
Batting fourth, right fielder, Colby Rasmus.
Into the box, Colby Rasmus, hoping to stay hot. He had a couple of hits, including a home run yesterday. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. A runner on first with 2 away. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Well, now's when he gets nasty. He's 0-2, and you know he's got 5 pitches in his arsenal to put him away. It's almost impossible for the hitter to sit on anything.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Left for Kansas City. And now the O's will get their first crack at it. No score. Mike Minor will be on the mound for the series opener. What do you have for us on him, H?
Well, Matt, he's had good success against left-handed hitters, hitting under 250 against him. When you're having that kind of success against the left-handers, you're going to be in a lot of games.
Here's Manny Machado now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Orioles, third baseman, Manny Machado.
Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. Harold Reynolds, we look at the Royals as they enter play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
I like how they played their game yesterday. They won yesterday's game. If they're able to play like that today, they'll win another one.
Now here's the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Rasmus. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And a dive, but he can't pull it in out in right center. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Everyone knows that this guy's numbers are not where he wants them to be so far this year, but you never know by that swing. He looked fluid and confident, driving that pitch for a double. We'll see if that gets him going a bit.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Adam Jones is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. In the dirt here. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Here's the 2-0 pitch now to Jones. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. He's set. Here's the 3-1. On the ground up the middle to his right, Parrish. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Digging in the switch hitter, Donald Jones. He's not among the league leaders in home runs, but his total does top this ball club. From the stretch, here's the pitch. There's a fastball that just misses ball 1.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. a pitcher's pitch.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
That's a pretty tough spot for him to deal with in the first inning. Runner in scoring position already, and now he's got the three-hitter salivating in a good hitter's count.
Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Matt, I thought they were working around him right here, and he went out and swung at a ball that wasn't even in the zone. So now he's letting his pride get in the way. If they're going to walk you, let them walk you.
And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Set to deal. Here's the 3-1. And he takes ball 4, so he's on. And as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here.
Yeah, well, when a guy's swinging the bat as well as he's been, this is a smart move. No reason to tempt fate out there.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Chris Davis is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. Now a snap move over to first and a dive, but he's back. Set to deliver the 0-1. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Swing and a hard hit ball down the line in right. And a base hit as the run is in to score, and the Orioles have a 1-0 lead.
Well, he comes up with the big RBI hit right there and puts them ahead in this ball game. If they can keep a lead, get to that bullpen, they got a shot to win this game.
First pitch on its way. Hit hard to short. And that's through for a base hit. And that'll score the run from third as they go up 2-0 now.
He comes to the plate with the runner in scoring position. He swung at that first pitch early, kind of ambushed him. I don't think the pitcher expected him to swing at that first pitch.
Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Wieters awaits the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Another one sent foul. Another 0-2 coming. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the second out of the inning.
Batting 7th. Left fielder.
Standing in, Evan Gattis. And he comes into this one really slumping. The numbers there over the past several games, not very pretty. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
Ball 1. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike.
A strike away now from getting out of this mess. Sometimes pitching is all about minimizing, right? So keeping it to 2 runs across.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it.
Leading off for the Royals, the left fielder, number 4, Alex Gordon.
And that's dead center for strike 1.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game. Sort of surprising to see a 5-hole hitter take 2 in a row for strikes to start an at bat. Now he's way behind the count, so we'll see if he can battle back.
Designated hitter,
Matt Holliday standing in now. Hitless in 4 tries in the ball game yesterday. And this is taken outside for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. The pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. And into center field as he's aboard with a one-out single.
When you're struggling, you'll look for anything. Been off to a little bit of a cold streak. He didn't hit it hard, but that's a big one to build on.
Mike
at the plate, Mike Moustakas. And you see what he's done in recent action. Obviously seeing the ball well right now. On to first, and he really paid the price at second base, but it's a double play, and the inning is over. Settling in now, Tom Noonan. It was an 0-for-4 day for him in yesterday's loss.
Noonan.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Two things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
Minor ready with a 1-2, and a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the Royals.
Batting ninth.
And behind the plate is Salvador Perez. He's one of the bigger catchers in the league. He stands about 6'4", 6'5", and took a lot of foul balls through the years off that face mask in his chest. Even changed how he was catching the ball. But I love him back there. Catch and throw and gun people down.
Jonathan Scope swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. And another foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. The 1-2 pitch. This one's down to third. Fielded by Moustakas. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Third baseman, number 13, Manny Machado.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in now, the third baseman, Manny Machado. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Two and 0 now.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. And the pitch. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. The 3-2 one more time. Again, he sends it out of play. The next 3-2. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Minor into the windup with the payoff pitch. Swing and a ball popped high in the air and heading for foul territory behind first. And Hosmer will just look this one in, and the inning is over. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. And as you can see, he has been slumping offensively.
Number 13, Salvador Perez.
Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a liner. But this will be a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Here's another 0-2. Seared down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Drilled on the ground to short. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting ninth.
Digging in, Jose Parrish. He comes in after a day of rest yesterday, so we'll see if it did him any good. And a ball, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a hot shot towards the hole. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out.
Center fielder number 6, Lorenzo Cain.
Digging in to try it again, Lorenzo Cain. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Chopped weakly to the left. Machado has to hurry. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. We'll see Adam Jones when we come back. Back alongside Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, as Adam Jones gets set to start out the inning. Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, and Jones gets under this one and sends a high fly ball to deep left field. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. A solo shot here for Adam Jones. Number 23 for him thus far. And the Orioles have now taken a 3-0 lead.
Well, before that homer, he was on autopilot, retiring 5 hitters in a row. Just goes to show you one lapse, one bad location, and all of a sudden you're licking your wounds a bit.
Standing in now, Donald Jones. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Check swing on that fastball right there. Looked like he's ready to tomahawk that bad boy, but he's able to hold up.
Whoa, right back at him, and it hit him. Throw gets him, so they are able to get an out on an unusual play. And hopefully the pitcher's okay. Here's Chris Davis now. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Well, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
Up next for the Orioles.
Here's Mark Trumbo now, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. Minor into the windup. 0-1 pitch on its way. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he misses there. 1-2. Here's a high pop-up. Escobar is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Orioles get 1 on the home run by Adam Jones. We played 3 full. It's now 3-0 Baltimore. Digging in for his second at-bat, Eduardo Escobar. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Eduardo Escobar.
Hit on the ground out to short. Scope is there. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
First baseman number 35, Eric.
First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that one swung on and missed. 0-1.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game. And that's why he's having such great success.
1-1. Here it comes. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th.
The batter, right fielder, Colby Rasmus.
Standing in, Colby Rasmus. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1. And the pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. Hit back up the middle. Scope has it. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. KC down in order. They trail it here 3-0. Ready for another chance? Matt Wieters. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Number 32.
First delivery to him on the way. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. Escobar will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone.
The left fielder, number 11,
Evan Gattis now standing in. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way.
That's
ball 2 now.
2 balls, no strikes.
2-0 pitch on the way. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. 3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Drilled right back up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
Well, that should make him smile a little bit. He's having a rough season, but that right there, he'll take that base hit any day.
Designated hitter, Tom Noonan.
In now, Tom Noonan lifted in the air to straightaway left. Gordon is there, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The shortstop.
Here's Jonathan Scope now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball. 2 out with the man at first. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. Now a half swing here on the pitch inside, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike 2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Here's Manny Machado now. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Grounded to third. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Orioles strand a couple, but they lead it. Stepping into the box, Alex Gordon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Alex
First pitch Gordon. On its way.
Nope, that's a ball.
A fastball that just misses inside. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. High pop up. Scope settles under it near second. Makes the play. 1 away.
The batter, number 7.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Matt Holliday. He reached on a single in his first try. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. Here's Wilson's 1-2 pitch. Ground ball right side. Oh, what a stop on the slide. Got him.
The third baseman, number 8, Mike Moustakas.
The third baseman, Mike Moustakas now. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
Well, Matt, that's 2 quick outs, but if you look at the pitch count, it's way down low.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Hey, good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
Hit hard up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And the 2-out hit extends the inning for Salvador Perez.
Tell you, Matt, I get excited when I see that. I don't understand why more guys don't do it. They're shifted over to one side. You just take the ball and shoot it to left field like he did right there. That was pretty.
Salvador Perez is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Breaking his heart, Matt. Breaking his heart. You got 2 quick outs. He's thinking he's going to cruise through this thing, and now look at him. Boom, boom, base hits coming back at you. That's why you have to complete the inning.
Jose Parrish is at the plate as he watches ball 1. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. 2 down, runners at first and second. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now.
That was a pretty good pitch on a pitch he doesn't throw very often, or I should say hasn't used in this game, that's for sure. That was a good pitch.
A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen.
Leading off for the Orioles, center fielder Adam
Jones is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Fouled straight back. Set to deal on 2-2. And that is swung on and missed by Jones as he becomes out number 1.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Into the windup and the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Grounded to short. To his left, Escobar on to first, and there were 2 down.
First baseman, number 19.
Digging in once again, Chris Davis. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside. Here comes the 1-0. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And Gordon will make the catch to retire the side. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. They lead it. In now is Lorenzo Cain. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered 1 hit to the top 3 guys in the order up to this point in the game, You know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
Eduardo Escobar stands in as he looks at ball one here. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game, and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
First baseman number 35. Eric.
First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And this continues right on through him as he couldn't knock it down.
He absolutely smoked that ball right there. The infielder was ducking to get out of the way of it.
Right fielder, Colby Rasmus.
Stepping in now, Colby Rasmus, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Changeup stays outside and he's behind 2-0.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you can bet he's not going to hold back.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. 2-2.
Boy, Matt, he's making this good team look silly. He's about one pitch away. I mean, one good strike from getting all the way through the 6th inning, shutting these guys down. Really nice job.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
And he is in there.
Well, that's one of those unusual plays right there. Great hustle by the runner going to second base. You just picked up your teammate a base hit. They couldn't get the throw to second base in time. Therefore, he gets a hit.
Alex Gordon is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
Well, the Royals have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get into chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away, but he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. And Davis will just watch this go by. It's a fair ball. And that'll put him on the board as it's now a 3-1 contest. Throw won't get him.
Up next for the
Digging
Royals,
in to try it again, Matt Holliday, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And a foul tip held onto here at strike one. And Holliday will not offer at that one. It's a ball and a strike.
Tough spot to hit here as a hitter. You have a base open, so you have to almost be trying to think like the pitcher. Is he going to try to pitch around me, or is he going to come in the strike zone?
And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after a good start to the inning, they can't capitalize any further. One for the Royals here. Ivan Nova will come on now to make his 30th appearance of the year so far.
Ivan Nova.
Here's Mark Trumbo now. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Orioles, right fielder, Mark Trumbo.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss, 1-1. One pitch and a nice call for the change. It's 1-2. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Again, a 1-2. Weekly hit to third. Moustakas is up with it. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
The catcher, number 32, Matt.
Ready for another shot now. Matt Wieters. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. The Royals get some action in the bullpen going now as the left-hander starts to throw. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Perez corrals it, and the throw to first is there to record the second out.
The left fielder, number 11, Evan Gattis.
Digging in once again, Evan Gattis. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. After it is Kane. And that retires the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Orioles. And it's still 3-1. Welcome back to Baseball on the Show. Orioles leading this one through 6 as we take a look at our game summary to this point. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mike Moustakas. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. That's to the left and foul. 1 ball, 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. And that's going to land foul. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Right side and right into the shift. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
The catcher, number 13, Salvador Perez.
Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And a strike called at the knees. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. Perez waiting on the 1-1. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here's Wilson's 1-2 pitch. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Swing and a line drive. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
They've left a lot of men on base. They've had plenty of opportunities. And here's another one. After a base hit, they find themselves with another runner on. Let's see if they can bring somebody home this inning.
Striding in once again, Jose Parrish. He represents the potential tying run if he can launch one or find a way around the bases.
Yeah, Matt, I kind of doubt he's thinking about going yard, even though that would be the best result they could hope for. He's not a long ball threat, and he knows it. So he could just be looking for some way to keep that line moving.
Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. On to Davis at first, and there are 2 away. Ready once again, Lorenzo Cain. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Ready with the 1-1. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field, a base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
Oh, the old C&I base hit. The changeup's down. The batter goes down to get it and still finds a hole to put it through. Good pitch. Better hitting.
And now a right-hander up and throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Eduardo Escobar is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Trumbo coming on. And that's going to bring in the run from third. And just like that, it's back to a one-run ball game.
Well, it wasn't pretty. He got jammed on that, but he did the job. He picks up the RBI with that at bat, fighting it off, really.
Eric Hosmer is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and they have taken the lead.
The crowd was hoping and praying he'd go down. Then he quiets him in a hurry with one swing of the bat. And more importantly than quieting the crowd, it gives his guys the lead. That's what we call timely production by a big-time power hitter.
And here's a fastball called for strike one. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
He's falling behind right now after that swing right there. Now he's 0-2. And 0-2, choke up a little bit and try to put the ball in play. You just got to be in battle mode right now.
Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2. And a good job there to hold back as the count moves to 2 balls and 2 strikes now to the Kansas City left fielder. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. Stepping in, Alex Gordon. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. He's set. Here it comes. Takes a curveball right on the corner.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. But 4 runs score in the end. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up.
Designated hitter, Tom Noonan.
First delivery to him on the way. Tom Noonan stands in as he checks his swing here for strike one. Set to deliver the 0-1. And that one stayed too low apparently. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A fastball down near the shoe tops.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
Hit on the ground toward the left. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw a little low, but a nice dig by Hosmer at first to record the out.
The shortstop, number 6, Jonathan Schoop.
Ready for another chance? Jonathan Schoop comes into this at bat 0-for-1 in the ball game. Hit hard to third, and that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
You talk about a free swinger. First pitch and he hits a ball that's down and away and gets a base hit. Man, that's not what I'm looking for first pitch, but I got to tip my cap to him. He executed it.
Here's Manny Machado now as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. A 1 pitch on its way. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1.
As long as you actually get it inside, that two-seam fastball running towards the hands is a really good pitch.
And this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. One and two. Here it comes. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Curveball that time, not even close.
Hey, not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Digging in, Adam Jones. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's set and the pitch. And this is line foul over the Orioles dugout. Now the 0-1. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. Here it comes on 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Hit down the third baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. First and second now, one man out. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
That's a big strikeout there with the tying run over at first base. Now, with 2 outs, it becomes a lot more difficult to manufacture that guy home. Probably need a ball in the gap to give him a chance.
Standing in, Donald Jones. He's hitless coming into this at-bat, so the hit streak he's been riding is on the line here.
Yeah, he's up in the double digits with it. You know he wants to keep it going as long as possible, but this very well could be the last chance to do that.
Here comes the first pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here. One 1-0 pitch on the way. Hit hard on the ground to first. Fielded cleanly by Hosmer, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Orioles strand a couple. They're still down 5-3. Joe Blanton will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his third game this season. In now, Matt Holliday. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. Now here it comes. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. Just foul. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Jones is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
The third baseman, number 8, Mike Moustakas.
The third baseman, Mike Moustakas now. He was a ground out victim last time up. In there, strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. Bases are empty, one man out. Now a big swing by Moustakas, but he won't be able to keep this one in play. It's into the seats, foul. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. And he takes ball 1. Tapper up the line. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. So they go quietly here in this half inning. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming. Kelvin Herrera is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Chris Davis is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
1-0 pitch on the way. Blowing away as he misses again. 2-0.
No strike.
Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Yeah, well, down 2. You better believe they gladly take a leadoff walk right here. Anything to get a base runner on and get that tying run to the plate.
3-1 is a fastball, and he can't connect. 3-2. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. A little bouncer. That winds up foul. He'll try it again. 3-2. And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home 8th. Here's Mark Trumbo now. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. From the stretch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Great job of getting back in the zone with a hard fastball after the walk. I think he might have let a little frustration out with that pitch.
A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out.
That's just a great pitch, both on the call from the catcher and the execution. If he hits it, there's a good chance it turns into a double play ball, but it's also a spot that's going to get a lot of whiffs too. That's excellent pitching.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Matt Wieters is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. 2-0. 2-0 pitch on the way. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Gordon is there. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Evan Gattis now standing in. And Dan, this could be a real make or break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, Matt, at least scoring 1 run in this inning is so important to them to possibly get back into this thing. Baseball doesn't have a clock, but you only have 27 outs to work with. They're running out of those pretty quick.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
Here's the 0-2. Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight. 1 left for the Orioles. Still a 2-run deficit. It's 5-3. A beautiful nighttime view there of the Baltimore skyline as we head to the top of the 9th in this one. So striding forward now, Jose Parrish. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Takes this the other way to right. Trumbo is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9.
Center fielder number 6.
Digging in and looking for more. Lorenzo Cain. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Down the third baseline. The windup and the 0-1. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Oh, that was a tough pitch to lay off. He took this hack at that slider. He thought it was going to be over the plate, and it just kept running away.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Squared that one up just a little late. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball.
That's a good pitch right there, right on the corner with the fastball. Good job to foul it away with 2 strikes, though.
Ripped down the first base line. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
When you're leading by 1 run, you want to do everything you can to add to the lead and give your bullpen a little breathing room. It makes a big difference. So double here goes a long way towards making that a real possibility.
Eduardo Escobar comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but a foul ball. 1-1. Runner at second here with one man out. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now. And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2. Hit on the ground to short. Backhanded. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Eric Hosmer will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts, let's take you back to inning number 7, and a big blow here as his 3-run home run accounted for perhaps the biggest blow of the ball game. Ready with the 0-1. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. There seem to be different philosophies on it, so Dan, what was your approach at 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive pitches, Matt. Throw something down in the zone.
And that'll plate the run from second base, and the lead is 3 now at 6-3.
Well, that's the difference between a harmless error and a costly one. With the bases empty, that doesn't hurt that much, but with a man on, that allows a run to score.
Into the box, Colby Rasmus. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Ball 2. Looks at a sinker on the outside corner. Took a good cut that time, but comes up empty. 2-2. Blanton set. The pitch. Sliced down the left side, but foul. Ready with another 2-2. Grounded up the first baseline, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So 1 run here, 1 hit, 1 error in the inning, and 1 man left on. We'll see 8, 9, and 1 due up in the bottom of inning number 9. It's the Royals 6 and the Orioles 3. Wade Davis is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th.
Wade Davis.
Digging in the switch hitter, Tom Noonan. He'll be the one to lead off against Wade Davis, who will look to try to save this one here. Here's a knuckle curve that backs him up a bit. Ball 1. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
The last thing you want to do when you've got a 3-run lead in the 9th is give the other guys any sense of hope. It's a good time to challenge here on 2-0, especially since there's a good chance he's taking until he gets a strike.
Got himself a 2-0 fastball there, but he couldn't connect. 2-1.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right by him.
3-1.
This is not the guy you want to walk right here. Look, the 8-hitter, this could set up a big inning if he gets on.
Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Gordon is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So the leadoff man gone to start the top of the 9th as we take a look at league saves leaders entering play. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Jonathan Scope checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 2-0 count. Here it comes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Rasmus has a read on it. 2 gone.
Third baseman, number 13.
Stepping up now, Manny Machado. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And this is fouled back and out of play. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he swings and misses on that one, and now the Orioles are down to their final strike here.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys? Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in.
And if you're the manager, you've got to love that about your team. They were down to their last strike, but they refused to go down without a fight, so they lived to fight some more.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and standing in the fine center fielder Adam Jones. Too high, 1-0. A runner on first with 2 away. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Well, that looked like a hittable pitch, Matt, in a hittable location, but to a good hitter. You just don't see him miss many pitches like that.
The 1-1 now to Jones. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to second for the force, and the ball game is over.
You know, it's always nice to get that first one under your belt when you start a 4-game series on the road. Takes a little bit of the wind out of the sails of the guys in the home dugout and gives you confidence to come back and do it again tomorrow.
And tonight's comes to an end. 6-3 the final. Ivan Nova earns the victory out of the bullpen.